Yo, what's going on, gang? It's that black guy, the black guy, back again with another banger video for y'all. And this shit just happened like a week ago. I'm not gonna front. I just had jury duty, and you know I wasn't going to that shit sober. So without further ado, let's get right into this shit. So this shit happened last Monday. What day was it? Hold on, let me check the fucking calendar. About to give y'all the exact date, boy. This shit was March 13th, 2023. Yeah. Every video I'd be like, yeah, this shit was around junior year, senior year, I think, like college, like around. Nah, nigga, the exact March 12th, 2023. I said 12th, right? 13th, nigga. What's up? Got y'all with that one. Boom. So, yeah, I got this jury duty shit. I'm not gonna front. I skipped the shit like twice. I got it from like last year, bro. From the beginning of 2022, I was getting this jury notice shit, and I was just dubbing it. I'm not going front. I was ducking them like the plague, boy. I was ducking and dodging the ops. I was like, oh, hell no. Cause what's the point of jury duty, bro? So, like, why are you forcing niggas to go there when they don't want to go? Why would I want to go to that shit? You feel me? So I'm just ducking and dodging it. I'm thinking, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen, bro? They're not gonna come banging on my door like, yo, bro, you under arrest for not going to jury duty. Like, that's crazy. That's wild. Imagine. That would be crazy. So I'm not really thinking that. So I'm just chilling and vibing with it. And they sent me a new notice this time, and this shit's a different color. Like, the paper's yellow this time. I'm like, oh, this shit kind of serious. Once the paper turns a different color, nigga, you know that shit's the real deal. So I open the shit. I'm like, hold up. The paper, like, I don't have the paper anymore. I fucking threw it out. But it was some yellow paper, and it basically said, like, this your last warning, nigga. If you don't go to this, basically this is what it said. If you don't go to jury duty again, you gonna get a slap with $1,000 fine. Well, it's up to $1,000, but basically $1,000 fine, and your ass gonna get jail time. You feel me? So you better get your ass over here. So I had to email them back with picking a day to fucking go, and I ended up picking fucking March 13th, 2023. So the day come, and you know, niggas is already stocked up, my boy. Niggas already got the go-to gadgets on them. We got the stizzy, the vape, all that shit. You feel me? But I know there's like metal detectors and shit when we go in the what's it called? The courthouse. So I gotta low-key like stuff it in my wallet and put it in the little box where you put the evidence shit at, where you put all your stuff in before you go in detectives. I had to put my shit in there low-key like I was smuggling shit in the airport or something. I was fiending. But because the shit was at 9 a.m. So I had to wake up at like 7 o'clock a.m., get ready, put on my contacts, all that bullshit. And it said on the paper to dress what did it say? It said to dress business casual or some bullshit. I was like, yo, bro, I'm not dressing no type of way to go to court unless I'm on trial, motherfucker. You feel me? Like, fuck you talking about. You're not forcing me to wear nothing unless you paying me. Well, I actually did get paid $40, so good shit. I guess for the one day I got there. I forgot you got paid $40 every day on jury duty for the first, I think, 2 weeks or some shit like that. It's pretty tough. Got paid for that, but I would have got paid more if I worked, so it's really not that tough. But anyways, where was I? So, you feel me? I go to the shit. I already smoked out of my bong 1 or 2 rips before I got to the shit, before I left my crib, actually. So we drove there, pull up, boom, pow, ended up going into the wrong courthouse. I was supposed to go to the civil courthouse. I went into the fucking, I don't know what this one was called. Some other shit started with a judicial? Nah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not good with the shit, but it's one of those other courthouses. I went to the wrong one, walked past the cop. Nigga was tight. I walked past him because I had on headphones. I didn't hear him calling me. I walked past the nigga to another cop that was near the metal detector. He was like, yo, bro, you ain't hear the other cop calling you? I took out the AirPod. I said, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, the other cop was calling you. I was like, damn, my bad. He's like, yeah, and I showed him the paper. He's like, nah, you in the wrong courthouse, stupid. I said, damn, you got me there, brother. So I walked out that shit. They was tight as fuck that I ignored that cop. I don't know why. Like, it's not that deep. Yeah, like I was coming. I mean, I had on a black hoodie. I had on an all black fit, black sweats, black hoodie. So I could have looked like I was shooting the place up. Had my hands in my hoodie pocket. And I'm black. Shit was looking sus. You feel me? So maybe he had the finger on the trigger ready. I lucked out or something. Who knows? So go across the street to the other courthouse. End up doing the little trick I did with the fucking put the shit in the wallet, put it through the thing, metal detector don't ding, we lit. So take all my stuff, end up smacking the fucking thing as soon as I get there. I gotta wait online for like 5 minutes. There's a bunch of people online. This is one random ass Mexican dude. He keeps asking me mad questions. Like he sees all the people on the line and he's dumb hype for some reason. He's like, yo, there's this many people here? I'm like, yeah, bro, it's jury duty. Like, what? How many people you think we're gonna be here, bruh? They call random ass niggas here every day. Like, what you talking about? Come to find out, like 2 minutes later, he was on the wrong line. He was supposed to be online for it was something to do with eviction. Yeah, it was like It was like apartment evictions or some bullshit like that. He had to go to that one. He had a whole paper in his hand. He looked so distraught when he walked to the other side. I was like, damn, bro. He was that. Why were you that hype that niggas was getting evicted though? If you really thought that, like, you're kind of foul for that. But whatever. So I end up stay waiting on the line. Some other cop gives me another paper to sign. She gives me a fucking number and shit. She says, yeah, sit down when your number's called. You go up there and fucking they give you a paper. You fill out information and shit. So I go sit down in one of the fucking corners where I'm literally at the corner near like the emergency exit type of shit. The bathroom's right like across from me, and there's a vending machine. There's 2 vending machines right there. So I'm sitting there, and because of this whole COVID shit now, everyone's like a seat apart type of shit. So to my left side, a seat apart from me, is some random kid. He was about my age. I'm not gonna front. And then on my right side, it was like some old looking fucking Asian guy. You feel me? So he was like a non-factor in all this. But the kid to my left, we ended up like kind of chopping it up a little bit because we was there for a couple hours. So I'm just sitting there waiting for my number to be called and shit. And I'm not really paying nobody no mind at this point, nigga. I just got my AirPods in. I'm just trying to get in and get out, bro. Like, I didn't know how long I was gonna be there, but the fact that I was there in general was kind of already pissed me off. Like, I already woke up in a bad mood, and me smoking didn't really help that much. It kind of did, but not really. So I'm sitting there watching a random ass YouTube video, and I just pull out my fucking stizzy. I'm like, yo, I don't know how long this shit gonna take. There was a bunch of people in that room. It was a good maybe 100, more than 100 people in that fucking room. So I knew it was gonna take a minute for me to get called and shit, because they were only calling them row at a time, bruh. Like one, and each row had like fucking 5-10 people in the dog. Like, they was dragging it mad slow. But yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna zero the shit so niggas don't make it hot looking around at me and shit, cause you know how niggas is in the courthouse and shit. Niggas in general, bro. Just when you outside smoking, niggas just be looking at you like, bro, mind your business, my dude. Like, ain't nobody bothering you. Like, the smoke ain't harming you, my boy. You smell a little something, get over it, bro. Sorry. Like, niggas just gotta get this puff out, bro. I'm sorry, bro. So I sit there, I'd start smoking the pen, and I guess I wasn't zeroing it that well. I thought I was. I guess my lungs ain't what they used to be. I guess smoke was coming out, and the kid to my left, we gonna call him, we gonna call this nigga Max. So this nigga Max, he's looking at me, he's like, he actually nudges me, cause I don't hear him. I don't know if he was calling me. I didn't hear him. I had my AirPods in listening to a fucking YouTube video. So he nudges me, he's like, yo, bro, that's a stizzy? And I'm like, yeah, bro, why? Like, what you want? And I'm looking at him, cause I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not about to give a random ass nigga I don't know a pee in my shit, bro. Who the fuck are you? You feel me? Like, I don't know where your mouth's been, my boy. Pause. But like, I'm dead ass. Like, you could have some crazy shit. I don't even know you, bro. So I'm looking at him kind of crazy. I'm like, I hope you're not about to ask me to pee this shit, cause you're not getting nothing from me, dog. I don't know you. But after I say yeah, he ends up pulling a fucking stizzy out of his fucking pocket like we some sort of twinsy type shit. He's like, yo, bro, I got one too. So I started asking dude, I'm like, yo, bro, what strain is that? Like, where you got that shit from, my boy? Like, what you fucking with? And he's like, yo, bro, this shit, like, he said some indica shit. I'm like, yo, damn, like, my shit like hybrid, yo. Your indica shit would kind of smack right now. My boy was popping. You feel me? I didn't really say all that. Like, I wasn't trying to, like, ask him to pee it. But, like, he kind of knew I was implying it, and he kind of leaned more in towards it. You feel me? I was like, damn, bro, that shit sound like it was smack right now. He's like, yeah, facts, bro. You want to swap? I'm like, damn, like, you real aggressive with it. Like, I was just implying it. You just straight up said it. Like, okay, sure. So we end up swapping carts, and I'm like, this shit kind of smacking, my boy. I hit this shit, he hits my shit, and I'm not gonna front. I don't know if I didn't realize it at the time, but I kind of felt it. There was definitely people staring at us at this point, because we were not, like, quiet at all. Like, it was a pretty quiet courtroom or wherever the fuck we were at. So we were kind of making noise. Everyone in our vicinity was kind of eyeballing us from the side, you know what I mean? But like, who cares, bro? As long as they don't op, we valid, you feel me? That's what I'm thinking in my brain, at least. And I got an accomplice, so if anything, I'll blame this nigga and bounce. You feel me? Listen, it's foul, but listen, shout out to Max. He hooked me up with some good indica, but if push came to shove, my boy, your ass would've got snitched on, my guy. On some gunner shit, no cap. But everything ended up being valid. It took like another 10, 15, 20 minutes for them to fucking call me up to get the papers to sign. I ended up waiting another half fucking hour, 40, 50 minutes for them to call another group of, they called a bunch of people. It was like numbers, jurors 1,000 to like 1,200 or some shit. And they called them all up. And it was just me and like my section just down there by ourselves for a good 2 hours. Just waiting. I don't know what they called them up for. But we were just down there waiting for like 2 hours. And then afterwards, They just said on the loudspeaker, okay guys, thank you for coming. Jury duty dismissed. You do not have to come back. We will not call you for another 6 years. I'm like, wait, what? So I just sat here in the same spot, signing meaningless papers with basic ass information y'all already know because y'all the fucking government for 3 fucking hours. Seriously. Okay, thank you. But yeah, we end up bouncing. I'll chop it up with my boy Max. I give him my Instagram account. I'm not gonna front. Me and him is on Instagram and shit. He was DMing me. I kind of dubbed his shit. Like, bro, don't start DMing me, bro. Like, that's kind of some bullshit. Like, you feel me? Like I don't really be like on social media like that, bro. So don't be and he didn't even send me nothing. He just DM'd me like, hey. Like, nigga said, hey, smiley face. Wait, whoa. Like, don't do that, brother. So, sorry, Max. I ain't hit you up since, but that was a little suspicioso, my boy. Thanks for the P of the indica, though. So, yeah, that's really the end of the story. Hope y'all enjoyed that shit. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, you don't have to like, comment, subscribe. It's not that deep, but it'll be pretty cool if you did, you feel me? So, yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace!